Hello and welcome to another video on DIY crafting ideas for your playscale dollhouse diorama. In this video we will be looking at this Sweet Roses from Barbie Mattel lamp. As you can see, it comes in 3 pieces, but I have here a fairy light that is battery operated. So it just takes 2 AA batteries. What I'm going to be doing is taking this wire and thread it like up through there, up through the plastic of the lamp, and then maybe gluing it together or something. So I put it in, and now I just have to wrap around all that metal part of it around the top, and as you can see, the wire for the battery is inside, and that's how I wrapped around the metal lights around. And at the bottom here I put a little piece of plastic. It's a very thin piece of plastic that I use in a lot of my crafts. I get them from the Dollar Tree. I'll show you a little piece of it. It looks kind of like this. It's just a piece of plastic that they use as a cutting board at the Dollar Tree. So I use it a lot for my crafts. And then I stuck a magnet at the bottom because I want it to stay put in the dollhouse so it doesn't fall down. So I've just put the magnet down onto the item, and then I just stick the lamp on, like so. This is the way it looks in the dark, so as you can see, it looks really, really nice and bright. I think it's going to be a great piece in the living room. If you want to see where I put it, go ahead and check out my other channel. I will leave it maybe up there in the corner, or for sure at the end of the video. I realized that in my last video, when I talked about my curtains, I'm not sure if I showed these pieces, so I wanted to go ahead and show you how I actually made the curtain rod holders for the 2 windows in the living room and the office. So what I have are these little clips that are like keychain rings. That's the way they look. And what I did was just cut them in half. So I have one for the top and one for the bottom. So you could just use some sharp pliers to cut them. And they look like that when they're stretched apart and cut in half. So they're really good curtain rod holders. Because the rod, whichever rod you use, will fit inside. Of course, if it's skinny enough. If you use a really thick rod, you'll have to use a different type of rod holder. But these ones were great size for holding this rod, which is not too thick. I believe it's 1/4 of an inch thick, this rod. It holds it great. So then I just glue it onto the edge there, and then I painted it, of course, after I glued them on. And that's how they look painted. One side, then we have the other side. Came out really well. This is the second one. That's the way it looks for the office, right above where the window's gonna go. So I did put in the window, and that's how it looks right above the window. And I also did put in the curtain rod so you guys can see how that looks. How I made the curtains is in my other video. And this is for the living room. The living room is together there. I put both of them up. And also the curtains I have as well. This one's for the living room, and then I have the curtain rods. You can also see how I made the curtains and curtain rods in my previous video. See how this window is gonna look when the living room is all fully decorated. These are from Barbie Mattel, and usually they have like a bump. They're like books that are shaped like plastic books that are on top of each other. So I stuck down a picture, the Hunger Caterpillar, and then I stuck another picture of another book on top of that. So it kind of looks like they're stacked on top of each other, and just so that they don't look too plasticky and fake in the dollhouse. And I don't have to make my own books. Did that for 2 of those plastic Barbie things. Project I decided to make for a clock in either the office or the living room. I don't know exactly which one yet. They're little square mirrors that I glued down onto cardstock. Put some double-sided tape at the back of it. And then I had a button with a clock face on it, and just at the back we just slice off the button part, and then I'm just going to glue it onto the center of the 4 mirrors. That's how it looks. Now I'm going to put that in either the office or the living room. I don't know where, but it'll be up on the wall. You'll have to check out my other channel to see where I actually put it up on the wall in the dollhouse diorama.
Like, comment and subscribe, and I will be back with another video for you. Until then, you can check out one of these videos.
Bye.